Okay guys, so before I get too far into it, I am gonna be mixing a song from one of my clients. It is gonna be a softer style R&B song, and I'm gonna try to put as little effect on it as possible to put as little coloration on it as possible. So basically, we're just gonna be doing the most basic kind of cleanup we can because I mixed it for her earlier and she just didn't like even the telephone effect. But you know what? It's okay. Sometimes you just can't have your own creative vision. And oh wait, I'm doing this for free. I forgot, so I can. Yep, sure am. I just no, I don't because I don't know where your phone is. I hadn't been here, baby. And yeah, that's how it be. People ask you where their phone is. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of effects that I have on the main vocal, and then we're going to take it from there because I have not gotten past the main vocal, but that's okay because that's just a majority of the lifting there. So with the effects I have disabled right now, they cause a little bit too much latency and lag, so we're just going to have to put them on after we start sending everything out as a giant wave file. So right here is Clarity VX and Clarity VX D-Reverb. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm leaning over this way, it's because my microphone is, in fact, right here. So, I mean, I could talk into it like this, but you know, we're not going to do that. And there's no way for me to actually declip this without turning it off right now. So we're gonna live with it. So this is what I have my D-Reverb setting to because I doubt that anyone's recording in a fully acoustically sound room. So this just helps get rid of the room's sounds. Clarity VX just gets rid of the background noises. Now there's another plugin that's running in tandem with it. I don't really care which way I place it because some breaths need to be kept, so I need to put it towards the end of the chain, so therefore it only takes out the ones that are really harsh and noticeable, and then the ones that are smooth and transitional and has like some kind of key, I don't even know, but yeah, you guys know, a little ASMR. But yeah, those plugins are disabled because of the latency. As you can see, my CPU is already overloading with all these effects. So we got the most basic effects and loaded into Nectar over here. Start off with a little bit of analog saturation, followed by an EQ cut right here and right here because there's a little bit of harshness towards the tail end, and then these frequencies don't even get used. The female vocal sits perfectly, highest range right here, and then it goes here. Let me play you an example and you'll see the vocal waves. That was just an example of the harmonics, but you can see generally where the highest peaks are. Okay, so the compressor, it's ooh, I have that set to peak for whatever reason. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, compressor compressing, you know, that's good. It did give me an option of reverb. I don't like to put reverb because look how close it is in my chain. It's gonna mess everything up. So we don't want to put reverb too early in here, or at all in the main track actually. So, and then the final low cut EQ that I put in afterwards, just to get rid of all the other frequencies. So in the beginning, we're just cleaning. Right here we have a 1073 Nave emulation. So this is running through my DLX microphone emulator into my preamp that is then emulating the sound of the 1073. By the way, if you're not familiar with it, is one of the, in my opinion, better sounding preamps. I don't know, I just really love the sound of it, and I just have it set to a preset, and I messed with some of the settings just to get it right perfectly. Next is the Sphere mic collection. That one's pretty self-explanatory, mainly because I am emulating a different microphone right now. I am doing a U87 instead of the original mic that I'm on, just to sound fancier. Do I sound like one of the Beatles yet? Obviously not. Okay. So in the next studio rack, we have another couple of cleanup edits. So we have a de-esser, we have an SSL EV channel 2, which is more for coloration and a little bit of taste because I was making it a little bit more dull and I need to bring back some life back into it. And now we have a LA2 compressor just to mess around with the new compressors that I got to see what they do. Putting in pretty good amount of work. I've learned how to manage with them, and I can also limit the amount of mix there is on it. So once again, I'm just doing things to taste, not necessarily by the book. Obviously, breath control. Very needed plugin. I have the isotope version of this, and I have the waves version of it, and the isotope version just so much better. Because the waves one I just put on, and oh my god, it was doing nothing. Like very, very blatantly, like a breath, like, and then it was just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep that at full volume for you, homie. I don't know. So it says Waves Harmony right here. That's not what this is. This is another one of the compressors. It's an 1176 by Universal Audio. So I just messed around with the settings here, and then it is pretty low in the mix. So it's just a little bit of taste. And then I have a destructor, but don't let that fool you. It is solely for this low filter. Now let's put all the effects together and let's hear the first round. I know, you did me wrong. I tried to build, I tried to take it far. I know, that hurt was strong, but I'm gon' grow, say I'm gon' grow and go far. Yes, sweetie pie. Do you want to watch me live? What are you doing? Oh my god. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that by yourself. Please don't. I started this because the sole purpose is that you left, you were not here, okay? And I told you what I was doing, and I would have preferred to not get interruptions while I'm live, even if there's not many people watching, because I would like a little bit of respect to what I'm trying to do. If you want to come hang out, of course you can come hang out, but you can't really just distract me. You can come play with the cat. I'll move this stuff for you. Show them low beans. Low beans are right there.
Can you see the beans?
Yes, they can.
Well, we took Molly to the vet. The bill was $30 less than I expected. So that was nice, yes.
I mean, yeah, especially with the assistance of Tu Madre.
No, she didn't need assistance.
Oh, dang. What was the point of her coming?
To
laugh at your pain.
Take care of me, I guess.
Okay.
Molly did not want to go though. She she didn't fight the lady, but like she, you know how she does when she like tucks her ears back and like, no.
Oh yeah, I do. You can do that while I'm live. You can just move it over that way. Just bring it that way.
I mean, I just wanted to get to it.
Just don't. Just do it here. I want to smoke too. You ain't gotta be that secretive. I'm literally in front of the camera and there's no one watching. That's smart.
Okay.
Beefus.
Oh. Molly bundles it?
No.
So it turns out I left my phone here while we went to the vet.
That's nice. Oh, that's why I didn't get any texts.
Dude, I hate going to the vet. It stresses me out.
Molly seemed to have loved it. Couldn't get her out of the car.
But the vet tech comes out and she's like, Molly lost like 30 pounds. Like, were you trying to do that? And I was like, I mean, no, I wasn't trying to, but I mean, she runs a fucking lot. So, I mean, I believe it.
Y'all told us she was fat.
You
Now you
literally
told
me
us
she was fat, so I gave her like a little
one scoop less a day. Yeah.
I need to get a better scoop though, because the handle of my scoop broke off a while ago.
Oh, I know.
And it's not big enough. So big enough.
Okay, guys. So if there's anyone currently live on air with me, just bear with it for a bit. I'm gonna take a little technical intermission, and I'm gonna send a couple more people's link to the stream because I would like to be doing this, helping people understand how to mix stuff, not just for my own entertainment. Even though I will be doing this regardless most of the day long, I would just prefer to have some benefit to it because there are a million people live streaming at the moment out there in the world, and just want to help my homies. So just waiting for some more folks. No beef. Sounds kind of suspect.
It's not helping out the homies segment?
No, it's mixing songs from my clients. I mean, it's not for a price right now. It's free. First one's free. After that, you can see if you want to still work with me. I'm not gonna charge outrageous prices to people, of course. Just whatever they need done. Like the guy that sent me stuff from his AirPod recording, like he did an amazing take, and it was so simple. He did one layer, and he loved the edits that I did to it, and it was so easy to get to him. Took 1 day. Okay. With this song, I took a lot of time, put a lot of effort, but a lot of edits, and then she took like 2 days getting back to me after I sent everything, and then 2 more days getting back to me afterwards. Yeah, and then she said she didn't like the way that I put like the effects on it, and I was just like, yeah, I was just like, I mean, she just wanted a clear sound, clear upfront sound, but my thing is, it sounded harsh, and the harmonies were out of balance, and then the sounds that were there needed to be tamed and covered with some kind of filter.
When you're not in the room with the editor like telling you how to record it, it does seem it's hard. Like when Nitten's trying to like talk at me and
yeah,
it's
literally.
Like, I wanted this thing. Oh, that's yeah. You just need to communicate.
Yeah, I just needed to tell me what you wanted, and then she did, and that's what I asked for. And I mean, I'm not too mad, but I am mixing this for free, so you got like three different revisions. That would have cost an average of like $75 upwards already. Once again, for free.
Yeah.
Lucy, what the doff? Oh, it's your food up there, sweetie puss. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Don't push against that. Go. Eat your food. It's right there. Kitty girl, come on.
This painting's kind of messed up. I was wondering if it would be advantageous to me to try to like repaint part of it.
No. We have canvases. If you really want to paint, today's the day.
But I don't want to like start a painting over myself. that's a lot of fucking work. I just wanted to take what is already here and just like paint over the parts that are messed up.
Okay.
Maybe change the color of this awning because I'd rather it be blue because of what I'm where I'm going.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I see the tiny little details, personalizations. You know, might as well do it. People put stickers on stuff like that, and just it looks ugly. And so, if you think you're gonna dedicate enough time to this, like I know you spend a lot of time knitting and crocheting, so you
I'm
got
not
good.
gonna do it this weekend because Natalie wants to hang out, but and I'm gonna hang out with her while you're streaming, so I'll be out of the house. It's a jacket type from Canadian.
I don't know if he will.
Does he work on Saturday?
And Fridays.
Does he still work at that bar?
Yeah, sure does. Yep. 5. I don't remember, man. I'm sorry. I'm a bad friend. Now that you confused me, I thought it was 5, and now I don't remember.
I'm dyslexic.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit because my cat's crunching in the background. Alright, and now we are back. Relatively back. Alright, and now we are back. I'm gonna quickly see if you guys can, in fact, hear me from this distance. Because if you can, I feel really dumb because I was talking right into the mic. See if you guys can, in fact, hear me from this distance. Because if you can, I feel really dumb because I was talking right to the mic. Oh, it turns out y'all can. So, yeah, I'm gonna stick to being right around here somewhere. Let's have far too many wires to scoot anywhere closer or further away. It is a mess. That is what happens when you get a Mac. Currently just sending everyone. Sorry if I'm just sitting here kind of silently. I am sending links to everyone in my text to join the stream. Trying to get it bumping. Almost done, guys. Almost done. I'm starting to get responses. And as I send my link to my mother, who is an English teacher just like me, it has been brought to my attention that I wrote funcunal instead of functional. But you know what? They don't pay me to make correct spelling. They pay me to mix their songs. And in this case, they in fact are not paying me. So, minimal effort stream today. Okay, so for everyone that's just now joining in, I'm gonna be checking on the live YouTube feed as we're doing this. They pay me to mix their songs. Oop, that's loud. I'm gonna click this and I'm gonna let it play in the background as I eat my biscuit. Disregard the crackling, I'll make it better in a second. Okay, so quickly I'm gonna have to copy over this one because I made different edits. So jeez, there's a little Tophus looking at us from the outside world. Hi Tophus. I can't hear you, sweetie pie. What'd you say? Okay, I was probably gonna hang out with Devin today because we made plans to do something. That's one of my friends. He brought over his amp and guitar one time. Oh, okay. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Enjoy your shower. And that is why I have not been able to make a song in months. Because every time I go sit down in front of a microphone, the dog, cat, girl, friend, comma, friend, mother, anyone else, work, just in the way. However, mixing y'all songs is so much easier whenever it's not myself because you guys are much better performers. Let me tell you, it requires so much work for me. Okay, I need a game plan here. This is the vocal bus for the background. So I don't really need to do too much to the actual track itself. In fact, I don't think I'll even turn most of these on. Yeah, I won't. I'm going to give you a detailed description of what's happening here. So, in order to gain stage things better and understand where the background vocals are sitting in relativity to the main vocals, I have this little knobby here. However, they're rarely playing at the same time, but just in case. So, as you guys probably might not have caught, this track, and this track are all being routed to this track instead of the master bus. So this is how a normal setup looks like. Okay. This is how they look. Now, the reason for that is it's just simpler to control three elements that are going to be having the same effects. It makes my CPU happy, it makes me happy, and I can control it with one slider instead of going 1, 2, 3, and then clicking each thing manually. Yeah, I'm not about to do that. Plus, she wanted less effects and more upfront clarity, and I'm basically just running cleaning effects here. Stereo vitamin. Oh, what is this? Why is it still on here? Oh yeah, because I hadn't tweaked this one. I'm just turning everything off here. Okay. There's one very specific plugin I'm looking for right now, and it is a pan program. It pans things around, not that it's pansexual. We're not having that kind of live stream today. Where would it be hiding? I guess inside of Studio Rack. You know all these names, man. Maybe it's my mind. Sound field. There it is, Brewer Motion. I hadn't gotten to play with this yet, so I don't really know what I can do with it, but
Baby, I'm sorry that we had to break us down like this. Some days I wish we never met, so we never did. Baby, I'm sorry that we had to break us down like this. Some days I
okay. Oh, there's 3 people watching. Never mind. I was about to say I'm gonna go let my dog inside. Hey guys. So right now I'm currently mixing an R&B song from one of my clients. I'm really happy that it finally works. Yeah, Charlie just texted me saying that it finally kicking it up. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, and Estoma's in here. Thank you, man. I love you guys. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. So right now I'm gonna be trying to finish mixing all of this. It sounds pretty ideal at the moment. Let's see that. Yeah. So how's this?
Baby, I'm sorry that we had to break us down like this. Some days I wish we never met, so we never did. Baby, I'm sorry that we had to break us down like this. Some days I wish we never miss.
Oh my goodness. Hey guys,
never
everyone. Thank you for tuning in right now. I'm trying to work on the sends for the reverb. I just got a new plugin that I can mess around with and makes it sound like we're really actually spinning in there. So I'm going to be putting it on some reverb and some delay and see what kind of effects I can make with it, because the client wanted a cleaner song, so I'm trying to refrain from any filters that are directly on her voice. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the vibes right now. Thank you for joining. How's everyone's day going, guys?
Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry that we had to break us down like this. Some days I wish we'd never met, so we never did. Baby, I'm sorry. This pain will one day leave our chest. I pray it don't come back again. It don't come back again. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'll take your pain. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry.
This is a really cool plugin. Oh
Baby,
man,
I'm
everyone
sorry
left. I stopped speaking.
that we had to break us down like this. Some days I wish we'd never met, so we never did. Baby, I'm sorry. This pain will one day leave our chest. I pray it don't come back again. It don't come back again. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'll take your pain. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry that we had to break us down like this. Some days I wish we'd never met, so we never did. Baby, I'm sorry. This pain will one day leave our chest. I pray it don't come back again. It don't come back again. Baby, I'm sorry.
For those of you that are wondering why I'm mixing everything directly into Ozone 10, it is because it makes everything seem less harsh, and so I'm not trying to mix it to be something that's not going to turn out to be. So if it's going to sound less harsh in the end, why would I try to tune the instrumental? Right, so let's give it a listen together.
Baby,
We hear those snare drums, right? As soon as I turn off Ozone 10, right? Okay. Now that we all got it together, I am gonna keep going. It is because I don't have the stems for it at the moment. So I only have the beat right here. We got relay on it. Relay with nectar, boosting the frequencies here, ducking them there, as well as this, just making it sound more like the time feel that it was. I'm pretty sure I have it set to some kind of 80s preset. It is not the biggest deal right now. I just found what I like to hear. It's just playing around. Okay, so we got the buzz figured out. We figured out that all these effects can stay on. I just need them to be not on right now, just for the sake of my CPU not exploding, as we can see right there. What's left to mess with? I guess just the sends. Okay, let's turn off, on all the effects right here.
days I Baby, I'm sorry that we had to break us down like this. Some days I wish we never met, so we never did. Baby, I'm sorry. This pain will one day leave our chest. I pray it don't come back again. It don't come back again. Baby, I'm sorry that we had to break us down like this. Some days I wish we never met, so we
I keep
never
mistyping.
did. Baby, I'm sorry. This pain will one day leave our chest. I pray it don't come back again. It don't come back again. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'll take your pain. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry that we had to break us down like this. Some days I wish we never met, so we never did. Baby, I'm sorry. This pain will one day leave our chest. I pray it don't come back again. It don't come back again. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry.
So sorry about that one, guys.
Baby, I'm
Yeah, it seems
sorry
my latency is a little bit too bad to have
that
this
we
and
had
effect
to
on the
break
same
us
time.
down like this. Some days I wish we never met, so we never did. Baby, I'm sorry. This pain will one day leave our chest. I pray it don't come back again. It don't come back again. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry.
Okay, so this is pretty much it. I'm gonna hit save, and now I just gotta turn all the effects back on. I hope that this all goes as smoothly as I imagine it will be. But right after this, I'm going to be jumping into mixing the next song. Well, showing you how I mix the next song since I have a lot of time on my hands. Okay. Y'all are about to hear some clicks and pops. That's just what's going to happen. All right, guys. So I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Hopefully, this will be done. I'm just gonna bring my doggo inside because she seems to be pretty hot out there. It is pretty hot in Louisiana right now. So, and I would ask my girlfriend to do it, but she's currently taking a shower. So, dun, 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 dun. Be right back. How did I not lose my one viewer? If you are watching the thing tick, that's in your body. You could have honestly just, set a timer like 12 minutes. I'll still be here. It's fun. It's really fun mixing songs for y'all until the point of annoyance. Not at y'all, by the way. Just that my computer not working and streams not working, and then having to figure out a whole bunch of things. Uh, Now the last thing that I might need to work on is going to be getting all my files onto a flash drive so my CPU is less burdened because man, the storage is down bad right now. Whoever is watching, thank you. Leave a comment if you're still in here. Would love to hear from y'all. If you got questions, now's the time to ask them while we're watching a percentage sign go from 42 to 141 because that's how you math in FL Studio. Yay, someone send me hot. So I'm actually really wondering if I play a song in those speakers right there, will it be horrible for y'all? Let's give it a shot, right? I'm just gonna give you guys quick little overview of how the song sounded when I mixed it previously. Because, in my opinion, I think it was perfect. But here we are, spending about an hour and a half of my time just turning half my things off and redoing it so it doesn't sound like butt. And odds are I need to regain stage this afterwards, so whatever. But we're gonna listen to the quick little version that I had ready.
I know.
Oh, I can't do that.
I know, you did me wrong. I tried to build, I tried to take it more. I know that hurt was strong, but I'm gon' grow, say I'm gon' grow and go Baby, I'm sorry that we had to break us down like this. Days I wish we never met, so never did. Baby, I'm sorry. This pain will one day leave our chest. I pray it don't come back again. It don't come back again. Baby, I'm sorry.
Okay, so from the sound of that, I am gonna probably have a little bit of trouble mixing towards the tail end of it because she goes up and the compressors are set to a certain threshold. And yeah, anyway. I'm gonna give it a listen to see how it sounded on stream, see if I'm gonna keep doing stuff like that. But yeah, no, how I'm not watching. Bear with me, guys. We are almost there. If you want to rewind a little bit in the stream, I played the song that I previously mixed. This one, the previous mix, with some of the filters on there. And now this one has 0 filter effects. Okay. Except the beginning fade in because no one likes just immediately. You want to ease up on the volume, especially whenever the beat's fading in with the volume set at a static like level. Sorry, I was lost for words there. Like I need the filter to help not just destroy someone's ears in the first 15 seconds of the song. Like you hear half the voice and that's why it's like it keeps getting clearer and clearer and clearer. You want to wait until the build up is there, and then after the build up you want to wait to the next part and the next part and the next part and the next part. That's kind of how I'm handling this, or how I was, but she just wanted it loud, upfront, clear. I don't know, guys. I follow directions pretty well. Whenever someone knows what they're doing and knows what they want, I can commend that. I love that. I just wish I would have known a little bit in advance. Just a little bit before I, finished mixing like the 4th variant. And then 2 days after that, when I was about to offload this whole thing off my computer. It's alright though. There's technical difficulties in both ends of our go-arounds. I've been taking forever with it anyway. Come on, come on, come on. Is it gonna let me open Google? Whatever. Please. So right now, instead of adding it to Google Drive, I'll just do it through mail, mainly because it is open and it is a lot less hassle typing all that in. I also need to send it through mail because it's easier to share that way. That way she has the permissions as well and I don't have to give it later. Oh, see? I can just put her as an editor. And just like that, all done. Let me make sure I hit save just in case. And let's see. I'm not fully confident, but whatever. Close this down. Go to trap stuff. Open up the FOP there. Is that a little hawk? The things I see in my backyard is wild, yo. Man, the latency on this is pretty fast too, so that's really cool. Man, the latency on this is pretty fast too. That's really cool. It is taking so long to open. But that's okay. We'll just wait. I'm sitting and we're waiting for something to happen. Okay. Got everything in here. Yeah, no. See what I mean? I can't even carry a tune. That's just the funniest part. But auto tune can carry me to a tune. So I just need to reach for the notes. Did I say reach for the styles? No, I reach for notes, yeah. That's wild. Anyway, this one is so much simpler than anything else. Heck, even probably for the fun of it, I might even throw some stuff on there. So right now, without listening to anything, just gonna quickly remove the room sound. Because I got these plugins solely after working with this guy, because it would help a whole bunch. And I feel like more independent artists will struggle with this because, as you might have noticed, my room's even sound treated. My recording room is, but this whole thing, dang, that's a buck. All right, now, oh, that's not what I needed. I need to go up. No, I don't want to replace it with an upwards and downwards compressor. I want it to go up. All right, I'm gonna turn this off now. Wait, it's not overloading. Hold on. I'm gonna give it a listen.
Walk 'em down with this bitch, I was the last thing that was done. We could go to war, no matter how we play it. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay it. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch, I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk 'em.
I love it. Okay, I'm gonna quickly turn off all of the edits and give you guys a look into how this sounds without them.
Spin the block and leave it red, bitch, I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk 'em down with it, this bitch, I was the last thing that was done. We could go to war, no matter how we play it. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay it. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch, I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk 'em down with this bitch, I was the last thing that was done. We could go to war, no matter how we play it. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay it.
I'm still streaming your own camera right now. You're standing in the camera. Hey baby, what's up? What are you doing? What do you want? Why?
His battery is about to be completely.
That's okay. I'm on my final part, so give me a couple minutes and I'll be right there. Okay, back to listening.
Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that he's on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay at. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that he's on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay at. Try to spin on us, my dog gon' catch a pig. I ain't talking mad in NFL, I try to send a blitz. Up in traffic, I stay with a ratchet tucked under my hip. Just a Glock with a cooling kit, plus a dirty stick. I catch the op, I'm gon' let it spark, then go feel the scene. Fuck that nigga, stuff him in my garments and some Cali trees. You better duck this bitch, be rapid fire, leave your face on the scene. Show no mercy for.
Okay, so hopefully you guys are starting to understand what is. Nah, for Christ's sake. Now there's my dog barking in the background. Yeah, this stream is not gonna last very long today, but that's okay. It is the first one that succeeded, and I'm sure I will be doing another one later today whenever I inform more people that I have fixed the problems. But in the meantime, enjoy barking dog and talking girl background noises. We got studio rack that you guys saw me just put on there. We got sphere mic collection and mimicking the, you guessed it, U87. We got waves tune real time for about 33 and 33 note time transition and retune speed 34 points. You get it, it's there. We got Manny Triple D, which puts in the heaviest amount of work sometimes, even for me, but especially on harsher sounding recording microphones, I found that it's sometimes different frequencies that need to be ducked and raised. So the harshness is definitely working here. Deboxiness, just it's awesome, but you can also just do a cut of the low end and you'll be completely fine. I did not do that in this situation because, as you might have seen, there's not a single EQ here. Well, that's because I can solve most of these issues without having to do slicing and dicing. Though technically this is an EQ, technically this is an EQ. There is a couple of EQs here just for taste, but it's mainly just to remove certain frequencies from the beat and make it louder in this certain section. They talk to each other. There's an instance of relay on the beat, and Nectar has a unmasking feature. You can always do it manually, but I have the plugins, so I might as well put them to work. Right, so let's give it a listen with these two effects on. I'm gonna turn off Studio Rack. We all know what that effect does. It makes the room go away, it makes the background noise go away. So if you hear any of that, it's not gonna be in the recording, but latency. Okay.
Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that he's on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay at. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that he's on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay at. Try to spin on us, my dog gon' catch a pig. I ain't talking mad in NFL, I try to send a blitz. Up in traffic, I stay with a ratchet tucked under my hip. There's a Glock with a cooling kit, plus a dirty stick. I catch it off, I'm gon' let it spark, then go feel the scene. Fuck that nigga, stuff him in my garments and some Cali trees. You better duck this bitch, be rapid fire, leave your face on the scene. Show no mercy for no bitch, nigga playing both sides in between. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that he saw. We could go to war, no matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay at. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that he saw. We could go to war, no matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay at. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that he's on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay at. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that he's on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay at. Try to spin on us, my the blitz. Up in traffic, I stay with a red tucked under my hip. There's a Glock with a cooling kit, plus the dirty stick. I catch it out, I'm gon' let it spark, then go feel the scene. Fuck that nigga, stuff him in my garments and some Cali trees. You better duck this bitch. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that was on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that was on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay. Try to spin the us, my dog gon' catch a pig. I ain't talking mad in the NFL, I try to send a blitz. Up in traffic, I stay with a red tucked under my hip. There's a Glock with a cooling kit, plus a dirty stick. I catch it out, I'm gon' let it spark, then go feel the scene. Fuck that nigga, stuff him in my garments and some Cali trees. You better duck this bitch, be rapid fire, leave your face on the scene. Show no mercy for no bitch, nigga playing both sides in between. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch, I was. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that was on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that was on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay. Try to spin the us, my dog gon' catch a pig. I ain't talking mad in the NFL, I try to send a blitz. Up in traffic, I stay with a red tucked under my hip. There's a Glock with a cooling kit, plus a dirty stick. I catch it out, I'm gon' let it spark, then go feel the scene. Fuck that nigga, stuff him in my garments and some Cali trees. You better duck this bitch, be rapid fire, leave your face on the scene. Show no mercy for no bitch, nigga playing both sides in between. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that was on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay. Spin the block and leave red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that was on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that was on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay. Spin the block and leave it red, bitch. I'm gon' draw down with a choke. Walk him down with this bitch. I was the last thing that was on. We could go to war, don't matter how we play. Fuck with us, face down on the slab, that's where your ass gon' lay. Try to.
Kind of like it. Okay, so the reason I keep staring past y'all is, remember when I said I was gonna get my dog? She keeps staring at me from the outside because somebody put her back in the yard, not understanding that it is too hot for her right now. That somebody is the person that keeps coming in here. Okay, so I'm also gonna export this one and I'm gonna send it to my bro. Hopefully he has time to give it a listen and see if he likes this one more. Huh? Oh yeah. I keep seeing a very short timer right here and I'm just like, what? Did I mess up? Oh wait, hold on. I did mess up actually. I did not turn this effect on. See, even professionals make stupid mistakes. Okay, so I'm gonna call a stream here, guys. Thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate y'all support, and hopefully send me some more beats, some more songs, and I'll be mixing a couple more later. I'm very excited to. Let me switch the screen. Oh my god, please. Okay, I'm very excited to be working with a couple of new artists very soon. So we got 2 different genres. Once again, for the next one, we are gonna have more of an alt pop band style. I can't really say anything too much more than it's gonna give off some Paramore vibes, and I can't I cannot wait to mix that song because it's gonna be incredible. And then we're probably gonna have some good old fashioned rap from my bro coming through whenever he sends that. And yeah, thank you guys. Really appreciate y'all. Have a good day.